Welcome back to our wonderful week 7. So session 7 we're going to be doing here today. Does anyone have any announcements before we get started?
Hooray!
It started a little late, so we're going to try and roll right into it. Also, I'm a little exhausted, so forgive any exhaustedness about me. Anyways. Yay!
DD.
Alright, so last we left off, the party was left at the tower with the dead Ifriti and 3 dead hobgoblins, as well as a lot of dead other goblins that had assaulted the tower initially. So, we pick up the party there.
I believe we had looted everything already, right?
Yes, you had looted everything. I'm assuming you're going to be returning to the caravan.
Yeah. As we're going through the fields, I'll just roll a quick investigation, because I know you mentioned there's some goblin corpses.
Yeah.
Just on the off chance there's something valuable. I don't think. Yeah, 12. Didn't think so.
No, most of the goblin corpses are pretty burnt up. Hence the battle with the Ifrit.
Right.
But they're also kind of strangely overgrown and in bushes a lot.
So, like, it was an old fight?
But not so old.
Magic.
Magic.
Ah.
The summer court may or may not have had something to do with that.
Gotcha.
So while they're investigating for treasure, can I go to the top of the tower
Sure.
and look out and find where we're going? And if there's any pitfalls or ambushes or stuff.
You do see where you're going. It is where the mountains turn. The mountains kind of make more of a western turn and turn more into the Badlands.
So this is like
And
the
it's-
last bulge coming out, sort of?
Yeah, and this is the last bulge, and then it's right where that corner turns to the west that you guys are going to be going.
Alright.
Well, I'm sick of death. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Thuban does go retrieve the rope from the drop top goblin. He wants that back. Kind of wraps it up.
So yeah, we'll make our way back to the cart with our one horse now. So, and assuming everybody stayed at the cart, just...
Yeah, the Dragonborn, you came back.
One less soul-eating demon. You're welcome.
So humble, too.
Good job. Wow.
Why are you surprised?
I didn't think anyone would be able to defeat it. What was it?
It was our good attitude that defeated it, by the way. Good attitude.
And also, you're a liar because you wouldn't have waited for us if you didn't think we'd come back.
I would have given you the benefit of the doubt. I was going to give you a couple hours, and then I would have left.
3 shadow creatures and a dead
Ifriti?
Ifriti, that thing.
Burninator.
I don't know how being dead helped, but was it on its side?
I imagine it was on his back.
So it wasn't working for them.
Well, no,
Good.
it was on its back, and so,
It was slumped in the corner.
yeah, it
With a
it
sort of
was already
sticking out
dead.
head.
We didn't kill it. The hobgoblins did.
Wonderful. They're becoming quite a nuisance.
Yes.
Then let us hurry to my tribe. I hope they're okay.
Right. Onward.
Travel.
Travel.
Tuneward.
A cool wind blows down from the north. Nothing too unsettling.
It's nice. It's a hot day.
It is a hot day here in the Badlands.
Gotcha.
Or where the mountains meet the Badlands. And as you travel up, you travel around, and you see the faintest hint of smoke atop some plateaus. Atop a plateau that you can see. You're guessing that they're up there from a very defensible position.
Durgal, is that your lookouts?
Possibly.
Then
Alright.
just lifts his head and sniffs. Are they cooking things?
Probably.
Good.
Sun is about to set. It's about twilight. And as you head up, you get closer more into the mountains. You get more of a scent of pine and moss. here.
Smells good.
Yeah. You walk up this dirt road, and it's more, well, actually, it's probably more of a game trail. Eventually come around a slight bank of rocks, and out before you lies maybe 3-4 dozen tents, all tightly packed in this plateau area. It's a rather large area. Various fires going around and dragonborn throughout.
How terrible.
Yes. You are greeted immediately by a village elder who walks up. Ah!
Thuban gets down on his knees, head down to the ground, and bows to him.
I will do a standing bow as I see him do.
Same.
Elder.
How noble.
Youngling. Come into the camp. I'm sure you have a reason for your visit.
Yes, we do.
Indeed.
Not a happy one.
So I can guess. I'm guessing your coming is the same reason that I would seek you. The oracles told me that such help was arrive.
Help.
Yes.
Fantastic. We're preordained.
We are here to ask for your help. And in turn, we will give you help.
Of course.
Makes sense.
If the bones said we're coming, we're here. So,
Well, come with me. And he kind of hobbles his way into camp. You notice children playing around. A couple tents are closed. There's one bigger tent set off to the side that you see a couple of more the elderly, motherly figures. You're guessing that's their hatchery. They got a lot of clutches in there.
Gross.
it's a beautiful process. Are these round yurt style that we see in the Badlands sometimes?
Very easy to break down and move if need be.
Makes sense.
But
Sorry, no more.
I was gonna say, but at the same time, it seems like they've been here a while. They give almost a sense of permanence to the place.
Thuban's he's paying attention to everything. He's really interested in what's going on, like the children running around without weapons, things like that.
Yes. The sun is getting low in the sky, definitely purples and oranges along the horizon. And you get that sense of cooked meat wafting through the air that the Dragonborn are cooking for dinner.
What are they cooking?
Various things that they've hunted, mostly venison.
Okay. Not the blood of their enemies or
No.
other strange things that I've seen you eat. Horse.
I imagine these Dragonborn don't look like the Ashdaha Dragonborn.
They're much more civilized. They have lots of jewelry on. Lots of like iron wrapped gems, necklaces of various gemstones.
I slapped Zenora's hand, like, no, not doing this.
Traitors of some repute.
He eventually leads you in front of one of the larger tents, you're guessing is his. Several of the bigger Dragonborn, nowhere near Thuban's size, clog the entrance, guarding it against any intruder.
I like that. Clog the entrance.
We're good at that.
Thanks, Jens.
You missed the wet sucking sound.
Yummy.
You guys are not Drano.
Alright.
For dungeons, we are.
Plungers. We're plungers.
Yeah, we're more of a mechanical side of that.
Yeah.
Plunging for dungeons.
I like that. So does the elder
If
just...
that becomes your tagline.
It's better than splunking for... Anyway. Yeah.
Anyways.
Alright, we're going into the Elder's
He
tent?
says, well, in front of it.
Okay.
He has a big carved wooden chair that he sits upon. He says,
Nice.
yes, the oracle spoke of your arrival. The bones did too.
These are awfully descriptive bones.
Well,
Nice
to those who can read them.
I see.
You will no doubt have arrived because of the hobgoblin threat that has begun to move.
That's correct.
Yes. Unfortunately, we cannot tell you much as our latest scouts have not returned from the field. They are
Oh,
4
goodness.
days late from their return.
That's not good.
Not likely to have been chased away and in hiding.
They would return here. They know the trails well enough. They could arrive here unharmed. The hobgoblins that have so far you've probably encountered are just the vanguard, the preparatory force, the scouting agents.
Right.
We were ambushed by a small number of hobgoblins, goblins, and ogres.
Small scouting party.
Our hunting parties have encountered the same. They appear to be looking at different old dwarven fortifications as well as any sort of paths and marking them.
Cleared one of those out too. And that tower points vaguely in the direction. They managed to kill what was living there, but we killed them.
They're very strong. We do not know when they will move out. They could move out shortly or not very long, but
Okay, look.
if you have other business to attend to, I will not press you, but if you would be willing to, I'm sure our scouts have additional information and could give a more accurate description as to what the hobgoblins' forces might look like.
Well,
The
we
ones that came
are.
back. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it will mean less time that you'll have to accomplish any other tasks or preparing for such an assault.
Well, we are actually here to plea for your help in guarding the town of Melthen.
You will have it.
Excellent. I am sure the town of Melthen would be able to harbor your citizens, your tribe, during this attack. If you are open to that idea, I'm sure we can
Yeah.
convince the guard.
Looks at you. Gives
Yes. No.
Grasus! And immediately, every single man, woman of fighting age, even some young children, just stand at attention, holding some sort of weapon. He said, "We are prepared."
Excellent.
It's not meant as a threat. It's more to show
Okay.
we have strength.
Okay.
Do not underestimate us. We will fight with you.
All right.
If
Gotcha.
you're sending
Put the
men
finger
to the
down.
town,
Put the finger down.
if you're sending men to the town, their walls still need much repair. He looks at Thuban and kind of just nods to the tall pines. Taking a few of those might be handy.
Our strength is not in their buildings, in their construction. It is in our fighting spirit and our knowledge of these lands far better than any others. I feel that this battle will not be won with tall forts and intricate walls. It will be fought with blood and spirit.
So, open fields of battle?
Yeah,
No?
I prefer.
that's not how we do it in the Badlands.
Okay.
I like Guile.
Well, yes.
Who's he?
A great man.
In any case, if you would be willing to look into our missing scouts, I'm sure they would have some additional information on the movements of the hobgoblins in the area.
All right.
Where did they go on their trials?
Their first stop was an old fort. It's half a day or so north of here.
Why were they looking there specifically?
It was their first stop. When we heard that they were investigating various fortifications, we went and we sent out scouts to look at those fortifications and ensure that they had not been built upon or occupied. Most of them have been scouted or had small parties within them, but nothing of a huge force.
Of the hobgoblins?
Oh god, it's not
Gotcha.
a huge force.
Okay.
You know these lands better than me. How far out of the path does that put us for the orcs?
It's in the opposite direction of the orcs.
I wouldn't know that.
He actually tells you the orcs have moved further up into the hills.
Oh,
No doubt sensing the threat.
okay.
They are a day and a half from here.
We need
Farther to the east in the mountains.
So how far
Sounds like at least a day.
How far is the fort then?
The fort is a day and a half in the other direction, or a half a day in the other direction.
At least a day.
You will lose a day if you go to the fort, but you must determine what's more important: information or time.
Not your men's lives, then okay.
Well,
Chances
we're
are they're
assuming-
already dead if they haven't returned by now.
The scout is dead until they come
And they're
back to the
excellent.
camp.
They're excellent scribes, then, so we get the information. Yeah, okay.
I hope that you can that you can follow their trail and perhaps learn something from their death that might help you in some way.
Okay.
If they happen to be alive, we would love for them to be returned, but
You don't communicate with the orcs at all with the smoke, do you?
before we allied with the town of Melton, we tell stories of their horrible raids upon our tribe.
Oh, the orcs. Ah.
We are not friends with them.
Well,
They're only begrudging friends with Melton, and the only reason we don't fight each other is friend of a friend.
Speaking of which, we have one of those friends right here.
we do.
Bernard kind of...
Hi.
He's a half-blood, don't worry.
He's too fancy to be from there.
I mean, that's fair.
You fancy, huh?
Yeah.
So, there's no reason, I suppose, that we couldn't just go to the orcs first, though. And then check out the scouts.
I mean, we could do that. If we get the assurance of the orcs to go to Melton and then head back in the same direction, because we'd be heading back in this direction to go back to Melton, right?
Think of it like a T. You came up north,
Okay.
orcs to the east, forts to the west.
Okay.
So either way,
We'd still be coming
if
back
you do
to
both,
this T.
you're still gonna. It's gonna take up 4 days to do both. Doing
Okay.
this. Day and a half up, day and a half back, half a day, half a day.
I feel like we could get more forces by going to the orcs, having them go to Melton, and then us going getting information. So we could have it in that.
You don't have any spells that could send a message to the orc chieftain, do you?
The reason for bringing Grugnar is
Still
for
is Grugnar.
yeah, to convince the orcs.
Grugnar.
I don't think we should send him alone.
No, that's the spell we're casting.
Oh.
Summon Grugnar.
I mean, that's my vote. We could go get forces.
And by the time that we travel
it to
back
you.
to the Sentries, the forces will be back to Malafin if they're going.
Correct.
Well, they'll be almost there anyway.
Yes. Yes. I mean, imagine we'll be traveling in the same direction, kind of. We'll be going, like, past the T. I don't know. I don't think they have to go through the Sunscale camp, right?
The orcs don't.
The orcs do have to go through the Sunscale camp to get to Melton?
Depending on the trail they take,
Okay.
they may choose to take that path because it's an easier path, but more chance you're going to run into hobgoblins.
Ah.
You have the trickiest mind of any of us, and the hobgoblins are tricky too. What wouldn't you want us to do if you were them?
I don't think they're dictating what time does.
I know, but
If I was a hobgoblin and I wanted you to fail utterly at life, I would ambush us right now.
Right now in a
Right
Sunscale
now.
camp?
Yes.
That's...
We'd never
opposite.
expect it.
Thuban looks
I mean,
around.
that's fair. but
Roll
they're-
insight?
Wisdom, okay. 13.
13.
Right now.
Man.
The trail will be cold if we don't go after the scouts.
Oh, that's fair. And I guess in the same vein, we'd have information to go to the orcs for. So have more information to convince them.
That's going to be a hard convincing either case.
That's fair, but then having more information would be better. So I think, yeah, I can see that point.
And it gives these guys more time to break camp and go back to town before the orcs run over them.
Good point.
Before the orcs get here.
Yes, good point. Okay,
The orcs?
I see that. Oh, that's good.
Both paths are open and both paths are fair. We just need to pick one.
Split up, great.
No,
I don't suppose you
let's
still
not.
have the bones, do you?
The bones said that someone come and help. Then said anything of importance since.
Well, they said we'd
we
help.
must help. We must help.
So let's go get the scouts and get information.
What do you think, Jethan?
You're a team leader.
Okay.
I mean, we lose less time going this way and failing than going the other way and failing, so that's my vote. Going this way is less time spent.
Okay.
The scout path, you mean? Oh.
Gotcha.
Alright, scouts.
Let's go to the east?
To the west.
To the west.
Further
Potentially
into the Badlands.
Gotcha. Further into the van. Let's go.
Tomorrow.
All right. Tomorrow, let's take a rest and we can eat food and because it's
Yes,
almost
it
dusk.
is
It's almost
dark.
dusk.
You,
Yeah.
your allies, we will feast with you.
Excellent.
I like
All
feasting.
right.
I like
Me
spells.
too.
I will-
Me too. And I like hit
I
points.
will play theme-appropriate music to Sunscale Dragon.
What do
Woo.
they listen to?
All right. Rock.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not a lot of flutes and drums. I don't know
have
about
flute.
the sun scales.
So let's call that a break right here. Welcome back. So, where are we?
We're resting
We are
up.
Resting. Right.
We were resting up.
After eating a lot and probably just talking shop, as it were, with the sun scales for a long time.
Yep.
Love that.
Sleeping.
So the sun rises upon the next day. And the sun scale are rising with it.
Understandable. Sun scale rising with sun.
And they begin breaking down camp, and you can see them gathering their supplies, getting ready to move. Word has been passed out the night before that they are going to go support the town in some way.
Travelers will say.
Luban finds if there's any scouts who are currently in the city.
There are.
Yeah, he's just drilling them for information about the lands around here. He knows it kind of well, but not nearly as good as them.
Special.
The
dragon.
scouts give a rough estimation of deer trails and game trails that are in the area and the major pathways that they take to avoid major dangers.
Did any of them go out scouting?
They did. Most of the ones that they went out were either already pilfered by the hobgoblins or seemed to be untouched either because they were undesirable by the hobgoblins or for whatever other reason.
Okay. So the best bet for finding these scouts is that fort.
Yes.
Okay.
That was their first stop.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. Well,
Let's
And
try
then
some
after
spells.
that, they would have headed farther west. In case they are not there, they would have headed farther west. There are other towers and various other
okay.
items.
Question about the environment: is this sands or just wasteland or
Shrublands.
Okay.
Shrublands with alpine forests
Oh, okay.
where it meets the mountains.
Much different than I thought.
Yes. Not like Sahara Desert style, but more.
Well, I thought it was
Think
more of
Southwest
a
Colorado?
plains desert.
Yeah, think like southwest Colorado-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a good way to do it. Alpine forest in the mountains, where it
Indian
hits more hills and
trees.
flatlands, it's shrubs.
Well, I'm gonna grab some meat on a stick and get out of here.
Yeah. Kuban bows to the scouts and comes over to the group.
I'm also going to partially provision and then getting ready to do some tracking.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do some tracking.
As I say, because of the information that Thuban managed to acquire the night before, you guys have advantage on your survival rolls
Sweet.
to track, see if you can track them.
All right. Let's go head out.
We all doing it?
Head out.
I was going to say
don't know.
have one person do it.
Oh,
Okay.
Like my survival check is +4.
Yeah.
Mine is definitely not.
Jack of all trades, a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
Really sucks.
And unless you roll,
What survival?
that's 13.
Shoot.
Okay, well, it was enough. You managed to follow the game trail. And from what you can tell, it is a heavily traveled trail, probably by a couple scouts. You're guessing there's no more than 3, maybe 4. Even 4 is a big number for a scouting party. Generally, you want another person to go with you for protection, but you don't want to get too big or you're easily spotted.
Gotcha.
You can see all their feats. Means they're not great scouts. Saying.
Well, once you get closer to the fort, their trail becomes harder to track. But at the same time, you're also close to the fort, so it's easier to find where you're going.
Fort.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's easier to find the
Fort.
fort.
The fort.
You're just snapping branches.
As we're
way
coming
along.
up, Tuban kind of ducks behind some. As we see the fort coming up,
The fort is up in the hills a little bit, so there are some trees surrounding it, so you have some cover moving up to it.
Okay.
just holds up a hand and just.
Okay.
And he just wants to listen to see if he can hear anything coming from the fort. People moving, anything
Give me
like
a
that.
perception check.
16.
You hear shouting.
7, 13.
You hear shouting, and then you hear a big. You've actually
boy.
heard that before.
Yeah,
Sounds
the
like an ogre.
Woo.
Sounds like they
Of
have
course.
another
Oh
ogre in there.
boy.
Battle. Let's go.
Let's follow an ogre into
Let's
battle
do it.
and then kill it later.
If they haven't-
Exactly.
Duban is, unless people stop him, he's going to start.
Oh,
heading
shit.
down.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go into battle. We'll.
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
mean,
dun,
is there
dun.
cover like around that we can sneak up?
Yeah. It seems a lot of the nearby trees have been cut down.
Okay.
Like you reach a
Nice.
definite point to where it's been cut down.
Okay.
Because
Once we
fort.
reach that point, can we... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying because fort. That's what they do. It's
All right.
Yeah. Once we reach the tree line, I just kind of look at everyone. Best way ins, suggestions.
Are you going to be trying to stealth? Are you going to try
We
to
could-
stealth up to that point?
Zenora can go and like stealth up to it and try to
Okay.
figure it out
Done.
and figure out the best way in.
Okay.
The ogres
Okay.
are fighting
Oh,
the
gosh.
goblins.
I'll be going too.
Okay.
All right.
over.
Oh my gosh. I crit, so
Not-
that's a 20.
I did not do as well.
Wow.
Okay.
Really high low there.
She's
These
able
Really
to.
high
we're
stealth.
going ahead.
She's able to cover for you.
Sweet.
Okay, good.
But
Okay.
you only need
So
50% to pass.
exactly.
You guys sneak up
like
to the
this
point, and one of the archers left. There's a tower, and very similar to the tower that you guys approached previously, save this one has 4 obvious non-shadow goblins in it.
Okay.
There are also some regular goblins by what appears to be a broken down gate. The walls are low and go into a ridge.
Okay.
And you're guessing that based on there's a small structure built out of the ridge, and you're guessing it goes into it as most of the dwarven complexes you've seen in this area do.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see any signs of battle.
Inside, perhaps.
So basically, they just took this broken down fort. Interesting. Okay. Does Zenora see the source of the shouting?
It seems to be coming from behind the low walls.
Okay, makes sense.
Well, they're actually not that low. They're 30 to
Okay,
20, 30 feet high.
gotcha.
It's really high.
Well,
I mean, low for
That's
a
not low.
fort. And they're normally like
Actually,
50 or something.
Not really.
maybe 10 to 20. Sorry,
I was
10
gonna
to
say
20.
20 to
wrong
30
scale.
is still big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 to 20 foot
Okay.
high walls.
Okay.
Hard to see over. It is.
Huh? Boost. All right. So
We're almost 10 feet tall at standing on shoulders.
yeah, standing on shoulders we're like 6 feet together, and I can just throw you.
I thought you were playing Zenora.
Oh, Zenora. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Zenora. You stand on Zenora's shoulders.
Okay.
She can't throw you.
It is a bit
I
of a
can-
hill up, so you guys can
She can't throw.
sneak up to the wall. Okay. Give me a strength roll from Zenora
Oh,
to.
Jesus. Okay.
She's the best.
Oh, the best. Oh my god, and I'm not lucky because it's not. It's
What'd you
Zenora.
roll?
Rolled a 1.
That's a 0.
Give me
That's
an
a
acrobatics
0.
roll real quick from you.
Oh, that's my forte.
Oh.
21.
Okay. She drops you, but you're able to. You get the sense that if you tried that again and fall, you probably aren't going to get a second shot at that. In fact, one of the goblins kind of hear, oh, oh, and then do either of you speak goblin?
Nope.
I do.
You hear some low guttural sounds coming from the tower, which they can't see you from this angle, but
Oh boy. Did you grab on or like he just fell? Okay.
She's really bad at the alley oop.
She's really
she
bad
tried,
at the
she tried to get
alley.
him,
Okay.
and then
Obviously.
fell over. He managed to make the roll so that it didn't
Oh,
give away
make
their
noise.
position.
Okay, good.
I thought you were a good cat burglar.
Yeah, I'm good cat burglar for me, not you.
Then
I assume this is
Solo
all in the
act.
tone of.
solo act.
Then let's go solo. You do your thing. I'll go do mine.
All right. Wait, I have double
Second story.
but that means jumping down from the second story, right?
You can climb.
Climbing is
Climb.
Climbing is your normal speed. So if you want to climb up the wall,
full movement.
Climb up the wall, but in a like sheltered location
next to the tower.
next to the tower.
Can I get to the broken down gate and I'll kind of get ground level and peer around it?
There's a couple goblins in front of it. So
Oh,
you'd have to
standing in front of the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Like,
Yes.
Standing
we're
in front. Okay.
Yeah.
We die first.
So can I see anybody walking along the okay. So basically it's kind of a dare to just jump up and see if nobody's walking. Well, all right. I'll climb up to the second climb up and then peer over like kind of
Give me a quick stealth roll.
Okay. All right, that's cocked. 19.
Okay.
Pretty sure because that's 2.
That would be
Wait, no,
20.
21. Oh yeah, because you're the stat.
Write your
DC
stats down.
Dex.
If you're able
I
to,
did.
That's
I
what you-
did. Oh,
She
that's
has
a
to
good
do
idea.
her
So
expertise
able to.
able to clamber up,
Okay.
stay next to the tower enough that nobody sees you. You peer into the yard, and
Okay.
you see a couple of different hobgoblins and goblins around
Okay.
not that one, that one. A couple of hobgoblins and goblins surrounding an ogre. They appear to be kind of pushing it, prodding it to do what they want, i.e., a slave of theirs.
Have we been fighting half ogres or true ogres? Doesn't
You've
matter.
been fighting true ogres.
True ogres.
The only half ogre you've met
Is Pete.
is Pete.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The ogre you've been fighting actual ogres,
Okay.
and this is another actual ogre.
Mm.
And I scratched that. I got that wrong. It's actually hobgoblins in front of the gate, not goblins. Goblins are all inside.
Gotcha. All right. So, how many?
And you see a door into the main complex, which no doubt leads further into the actual mountain.
Okay.
There are 3 goblins inside, and it looks like another goblin. He appears to be better equipped than the others. I'm guessing it's you're guessing you fought one of these before in the first goblin dungeon.
Gotcha. Yeah. Those jerk sorcerer dudes.
As you're standing there, you see 2 more hobgoblins come out of the main complex and walk to the front gate, and take side positions.
Changing guard.
Actually, no. These seem they're maintaining their guard.
Doubling up.
Yep.
What are they wearing and equipped with?
They are equipped with chainmail and shields.
Shit.
They've got some decent armor.
I have neither of those for my disguise.
Oh, well darn.
You don't have the disguise spell.
Yeah,
I have
right?
this guy's kit and performance.
Well, I have the cheat version, so.
What's your cheat version?
The spell.
Oh, okay.
Itself.
That's awesome. Okay. Well, all right. Zenora goes back. And, I mean, I learned all I can, right? I go back to the group.
Okay,
Zenora goes back to the group.
my plan is I'm going to take a position on the wall as a goblin. You guys can sneak over the wall.
Okay, that's fair. So disguise.
Self.
Yeah, this
Disguise
guy's self.
self.
Whoopoo. I'm a
Okay.
goblin. I look like one of a goblin I saw before. Maybe one that died way back when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping the memory alive.
Yeah. Gork will always be alive with us.
Gork.
Gork.
Dear good Lord.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all
Write
right.
that
So
down.
relaying the information. How many goblins there are?
Is there will he say something to let us know when it's safe to come up, or
I don't know. I didn't talk to him during.
We'll quickly set up the battlefield.
Okay.
You guys are going to attempt to sneak over the wall. Where would you want to attempt to sneak over?
This foothold right here.
One where there are no goblins.
Yeah, and Thuban.
I'm going to the front
really,
gate, so
You're walking through the
I'm the
front
one
gate?
that going the first because I'm
Okay.
like
because
absolutely.
I look like a goblin.
Can totally do that.
Yeah, Thuban also just
Give me
makes
a-
a rope with a loop. Because if there's a crenellation,
Good point. Good point.
So-
And I can be Smith of what?
Deception?
Yeah, it's modern. We have turn.
This one?
With advantage for your...
Everybody or?
no, just him.
He's making.
18.
He's deceiving.
Hmm.
Like
You're
six-
easily
17.
able to walk
Oh,
through. They
you're
kind of...
Pull my pants.
Yeah, they'll look at you,
sup Gorgork.
Gorgork, always in memory.
motion you inside.
Because I know I'm terrible at climbing things, I'm gonna make a terrible assumption and go invisible. And follow him.
You're going to follow him?
I don't know if this would affect. Thuban was tying a rope. I don't know if that affects your decision.
We're gonna go over the wall, and
I'm
it's
terrible at
like
climbing things.
Ste-
go over
stealth.
here.
Give me stealth at advantage. Because
With
you're invisible.
invisibility?
They can.
They can still hear you.
Oh, that's fair.
He's got to beat their passive
It's gonna
perception.
suck. It's not gonna suck. 19.
19? Okay. You stealthily follow him right into the camp, and you see the ogre.
Is he chained at all by the goblins and horny
He's
around?
not chained.
Poking him with sticks.
They're poking him with sticks and in some way moving him around. It looks like they're trying to use him to repair the wall. Lift up heavy rocks, move it in places that they...
poor dude.
He has a couple scars around his legs. I'm guessing
Oh.
where they poke and prod him enough, he'll eventually do it. He's
Weird.
less angry at them for... He knows who the boss is. It's more just, do it. I don't want to do it. Okay.
In ogre.
In ogre.
Whiny ogre. Gotcha.
Yeah, God, what a whiny
He's
ogre.
lazy
Okay.
and wants to lay around, but he can't, so...
So waiting for a bellow, and as soon as he bellows, trying to dart close to the wall. I assume you still need a stealth check for that, but
Yes.
and we're both at
You
disadvantage.
want to do a
'cause
tower
of-
then, since this ogre is not the...
Yay!
The ogre is not the engine of destruction we want it to be, so I want to get the tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into it.
Okay, let's go.
So
Okay.
you walk in the tower?
Yeah, we're going to go up the
So-
tower and get up here.
Making the Legend of Zelda noise.
That was
No,
great.
just kidding. No one noise.
4 on
Yeah.
stealth.
Okay.
Trying to mask it with a bellow, but we will see.
What?
Well, because
4 on
we have
stealth?
disadvantage. I
You're
rolled
trying to
3
move.
as
Your
well.
guys are trying to move
Oh, okay.
up to the wall.
Yeah, and then I suppose
Good
Brian
point.
and
That's no. Hang on. I'm lucky.
Halfling.
I'm lucky. It's not much better, but yeah.
And then Zenora needs to
Oh,
roll.
that's not. Oh
and
God, that's
Brian
not
needs to
mine.
roll too,
Zenora's
right?
not a
Zenora
weapon.
and Brian need to roll.
No, 10.
But Zenora didn't roll.
Yeah, Zenora.
Zenora
Oh,
can
my
roll
blood.
and Brian can roll.
Zenora.
I'll roll for Brian.
Zenora
Actually, you know what?
rolls.
You
Oh
can
my
roll.
gosh,
Zenora's not at
Zenora.
disadvantage.
Sonora's got a 27.
Well, Zenora does good.
Yeah.
She don't wrecked it.
I think she kind of
Go ahead and
covers
roll a
for
d20
us.
for Brian
For Brian.
and add +2 to it.
Barn. Oh,
Front
5.
row.
Brian.
He fits right in with
So
the roof.
as you guys are running up
Brian,
to the wall,
you're dumb.
you definitely
Actually.
stumble up to the wall. You hear them from the top of the tower. The goblins are...
And then,
And...
Well,
Huh?
oh, sorry, go on.
I was going to say, as you come up to the tower, you're pretty sure one of... Who speaks goblin?
no, yeah.
There! Intruders! Kill them now!
That's not hard with his pointing. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm assuming they're going to count it. So
Yeah.
we're going to be
So-
all up on the wall? All
I
up
don't
on
think
the
we
wall.
have time.
It's
Oh, you
kind
guys
of-
are going over that side. I thought you were going to have them let you up.
No.
Okay.
We're not.
What?
We didn't
no,
go that
they're
way.
I
they're
thought-
going that way. They're double.
I thought there were guards
they're
on that
double
side
teaming.
on that wall, but since there's not, and the ogre is not chained up, we are going to do this.
Yes. So,
Oh.
as they say that, the hobgoblins and prepare for battle.
All right.
They're not looking
Are you
at
doing
us.
that? You're just...
Bow and
looking
hammer
at us.
out.
You're right. If you two want to take a surprise round, because they are not prepared for this.
I
Yeah.
Thuban will loop his rope onto a crenellation to help, like, Brian and Brian get up.
Brian and Marine.
Well, athletics.
I
Strength.
Yeah.
guess.
do.
What?
Gosh.
Sure, yeah.
We're
Are
splitting
you
up. or
gonna
we're attacking
split up
separate?
right here?
No, we're
the
attacking.
same
Yeah,
person?
no, not same person.
Okay.
Whatever.
I roll a 1 on damage, but whatever.
Which one
That's
did you
besides the
attack?
point.
Yeah. This
That
guy.
one.
You take that guy, I'll take this guy, and then
Wait, do we get advantage
They
on
don't
attack?
have very much health.
From like surprise, or is it just regular attack?
It is a regular attack, but because you're catching them, surprise round is a regular attack, but because you are considered hidden at the beginning of the round, you get advantage from that.
Just the one attack.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because I have 2 attacks, but still.
Also, keep in mind, are you using a rapier and a dagger?
Rapier and short sword.
Rapier and short sword does not. You can't do dual attacks with the rapier. It's only light weapons until you get the feat.
Fair enough. Rapier to dagger.
Okay. Well, no, like the rapier is the part that's screwing you up. They both have to be light weapons.
Oh.
It would have to
That's
be
a finesse weapon.
Yes, it would have to be short sword dagger.
Not worth it.
I recently reread that rule and I went, oh,
You're
so
not
but
worth it.
yes.
Rapier.
rapier. Okay, so yeah, it's
Might take that feat then.
it's good feat.
Good feat to get.
But yes, if you catch somebody a
This
surprise,
has been bothering me for a while.
Are you fixing her?
Yes.
I hate you.
yeah.
she's turned down her armor for her armor class, huh?
No, it's
No, she
armor
rolls
plus
her-
dex.
She rolls her armor, like her initiative for that round, there instead of her static initiative.
Oh. Yeah. So are we rolling initiative?
Go ahead and let's go ahead and get initiative out of the way real quick,
Okay. Moraine.
and then we'll have you guys do. Well, first let's have you guys do your quick.
Well,
Should
I'll
I
keep
roll
that
for
number
Brian, too?
initiative Then.
Okay, go ahead.
Or are
the
you?
side.
You're rolling for Brian. Never mind. Ho! Zenora's not that much better.
16. Or do you want to do your?
We'll keep those numbers. We'll do you two
Sneak attack.
sneak attack.
Well, not really sneak attack.
But yeah, I get what you're saying.
All right, 23 and 14.
Do we add
Oh, wait.
proficiency bonus?
Sorry, 23 is
to, we don't add
disadvantage, sorry,
proficiency
yeah.
bonus to it. No.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. D8. Look it out. Sweet. 8 damage.
8 damage. He dies.
Ooh!
You know what? I'm gonna dagger this fool because I feel like it.
Wow.
Dagger.
Instead of look, he's light.
Okay. I do hit him with a 15 though,
Yes.
because I have Dex. That's what's important. If I don't have D4, that's what's not important. So you can take 5 damage.
5 damage. Ah! He's still up. All right. Give me. All right. So I'll go ahead and take your initiative rolls now. Let me see. We have.
They get regular dexterity save. Surprise. Might as well dagger him.
True, because you don't get advantage on that roll. That's fair.
I mean, you're sneaking up on the enemy. Your god doesn't like that.
I know. It was
Yeah,
10
my guy is
I
like,
rolled 10
I wanna
athletics
go
to
in
get up the wall
smashing.
with a rope.
So
Yeah,
go last.
You guys,
Smashing.
I'm gonna say you guys can get up. You guys can use half your movement to get up the wall.
Okay.
Meh, that's fine.
So you're up the wall, right there.
We're up the wall.
Yeah.
Woo. Zenora's just
Death
like,
from above.
jump.
So Brian is going to climb up the wall. The guy's athletic. Ah! And he throws a bolt at one of the goblins in the yard.
Thank God he didn't do the ogre. Oh my God.
I know.
Let the ogre sit about, basically.
And he misses wide.
Ah,
Hits the ground. Thubin.
Brian.
Javelins are 1d6 or 1d8?
Can't
remember. D6? I almost never use them.
Oh, yeah.
So on the wall, gonna break out a javelin and I'll enter a rage because it's a
that's
strength throwing weapon. Might as well.
I'm angry at
So
Finesse weapon for
bringing it back, just looks at the goblin that
D6.
Brian missed and just trying to run it through him. So not the fancy goblin, one of the normal ones.
Not the thing. Okay.
Nice catch.
Thank you. I
Cool
might
roll.
miss too. 11 to hit.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
And Thuban kind of looks over at Brian, even in the midst of his rage, and then looks away embarrassed.
Just a. Yeah.
You should not target that same goblin. He's dodgy.
He
Apparently.
is very
Really?
dodgy.
Don't roll 6.
Jetham.
Haha! I'm going to stab the one that had one.
You'll note I'm only giving you one NPC for this fight.
Oh, yeah.
You're a monster.
What a monster. So we're gonna go this way.
I don't hit him with a 10.
Nope. Okay. Enemies get to go. The 2 goblins up there with you guys suddenly and try to stab you.
It wasn't me. It was him.
Oh, he's invisible.
Not anymore. I stabbed somebody.
Oh, good point. When you, like,
Yeah.
attack?
The moment you take an action or cast a spell.
No, it has to target an enemy.
Oh, so you can cast healing spells?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
I
Ooh.
know that. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I would be doing
it
that.
specifically has to target an enemy.
Really?
It's any action that targets an enemy.
Good
Other than
idea.
that, they don't care.
This ain't
Oh,
3-5. We open a door and become invisible.
Oh.
I'm invisible as long as I don't have to do
Yeah.
literally anything. Do you
Okay,
breathe?
and then one on you, Jeffem. Ooh. That one hit with a 21.
He believed me when I said it was you.
Yeah, it did.
Ooh, ouch.
Ouchie cakes.
Take 8 damage.
That's ouchie cakes.
As he pulls out as he drops his bow, pulls out a short sword to defend himself.
Dang.
Ouchie cakes.
Yeah, ouchie cakes indeed. The hobgoblins are going to turn around. Well, 2 of them are going to head in. Hearing fighting coming from above in the tower, and screams coming from above in the tower. 2 of them are going to enter the tower, and they will get up there next turn. They'll get up there and attack.
I think we should be better fighters this plan.
The other 2 are going to move around
Killed one already.
and actually move to pull out bows and move to flanking positions on the door. I don't think they're going to move towards the door to the main complex.
Oh, okay.
By door, they mean gaping hole.
So, wait. Yeah.
No,
Something
Well,
like
the door in the complex. They're going to move actually into it.
I see. So they're going the entire way.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
That's
going to
a lot.
run over
Oh, they're
there
gonna dash.
and drop
They
their
double moved, yeah.
and sheathe and pull out their swords as they run, or
Okay.
pull out bows as they run.
Okay.
As they see the
Well, Fro.
the two there should be 3 goblins and 1 goblin boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
2 of the goblins are going to start to climb the wall.
Okay.
The goblin boss is going to pull out a javelin and attempt to throw it at you.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
He's pulled your javelin out of the ground.
A 14 does not hit you though.
Nope. 15 AC now. Thanks.
The
to
other
Skip.
one
Yay.
is the other one who was, I believe there was one there who was holding a bow.
Yep.
This one,
Okay.
yeah.
He's going to take a pot shot.
Who?
Hey, Thuban. They're
Oh, the
returning
big guy?
fire. You get it?
All right.
Your fire. I threw it. They're giving it back.
Does not hit
Wait.
you.
You can
With an 8.
use your... Yeah, I know. Fire?
All right.
I want to get
And the ogre.
That's fair.
The ogre is going to like
attack them.
like nope.
Damn it.
Take the defensive action.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
He's gonna.
Do that.
He looks like he's trying to dodge and weave if you come at him.
Or
Hakeem.
Smart.
Okay, that one that I stabbed a little bit before, he can create. I don't know, just be on fire.
The inspiration from Loki kind of peters out.
13 doesn't make it.
13 does make it.
Oh really? I thought you were
Only
14.
level. Huh?
I thought you were 14.
Why? I'm only 16 wisdom.
That's true.
Rah.
So he quickly dodges out of the way.
Barely
Zenora.
dodged the other way.
Zenora takes out her bow and is going to take a shot at the fancy goblin.
Fancy goblin.
Fancy goblin. Alright, does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so that's a d6, right?
Correct.
Okay. And nobody's flanking, so... 9
damage.
9 damage? Yeah, 9 damage. Thank you for that.
That freaking hurt.
Hey, Billy.
She draws aggro like usual.
It does dry aggro.
She does dry aggro, but then Moraine will take out her light hammer.
Do you want to use like part of her movement to duck behind the wall and do hands on the wall? Because you can.
You could do that. Yeah, I might do that. Because then you could do an action to jump back up on the wall.
Well, no,
Not gonna
it's the rest of her movement.
Ooh,
She
I'm
could
gonna-
climb up and down every single round.
Oh, I
basically.
like this idea. Okay, I'm gonna like hang on the wall, or Zenora's gonna hang on the wall.
Okay.
So we're gonna duck behind the wall and hang.
So then you would have full cover against any attacks coming at you.
That is correct.
That's a fantastic idea. Yes. All
That
right.
is gaming the system.
It's like I played a Ranger
Yeah.
before.
Huh. All right.
Only she was a ranger.
So, is it Marianne's turn? I
Yes,
guess?
it is.
All right, Marianne's gonna take out her light hammer and throw it at the fancy goblin.
Okay.
Okay. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Damn. Okay. I threw my hammer.
She has to throw
I have a light hammer. I have a throwing hammer and I have a large hammer.
Have you seen her hammer pack?
My-
There's so
my-
many hammers in it.
My Mjolnir does not get thrown.
So like Mario Bros, Hammer Bros. Just like
Yeah, I'm like Fire Mario, except I'm Hammer Mario.
I feel like your attack rate would be higher.
I know, right?
So
No, I'm
Brian
really terrible.
totally crits on one of the ones trying to climb the wall.
Ooh.
Just
good work, Brian.
Does he die?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
It sounded
Takes
like
11
that.
damage.
Is it just a greasy smear on the stone?
No, it's,
Oh.
he takes a shot to the chest and falls back and hits the ground, and then stops moving.
Snazzy.
Stupid.
So this goblin there's another goblin that was trying to climb.
Climb the wall.
Did he get all the way up?
He is not all the way up yet, but he is.
Could I hit him with my reach weapon?
Yes.
Okay, so Thuban is going to
Oh.
move over the wall here, and he's going
Step
to take
over
a
all of us.
stab down at the goblin.
Make an acrobatics check because that's still a very thin wall, and you got to move past several people.
Yeah, well, you have to move past Brian. You step over me.
Okay, 16.
Easy enough to move past him.
And then that's probably used my good roll for the attack.
Nope.
Crit. So I'll roll the damage before I describe
Paste.
what I do.
He's based.
I'm going to make the assumption that a 20 damage kills him.
Yes.
So it's
There are
just
very few things on this battlefield that wouldn't kill.
Thuban
Oh.
holds the glaive up, kind of looks for a second,
one.
shifts it slightly, and he just drops it and then grabs it. And by the time he brings it up, there's just a goblin head on its head, and he flicks it away.
Jetham.
That's good, solid. Mr. Dodgy Pants is gonna take a
He doesn't want to die.
rapier.
That's Lord Dodgy Pants to you, sir.
Is this the one that Yakim stabbed, or
Yeah, the one we've been attacking for a full round so far.
16.
that hits? Your minimum damage kills him.
Oh,
He had 2
kill
HP.
steal.
Healing word.
Okay. Good call.
Yeah, you took a big hit.
Yeah.
Enemies get to go.
Still
Oh, boy.
6.
The
Still
one
6.
up there is going to disengage as a bonus action.
Wait, which one?
The one up there.
The one up there, he's going to disengage as a bonus action because he can do that, and then run down the tower.
Well,
He's out here.
Yeah. At the same time, 2 hobgoblins appear, weapons drawn,
up the stairs.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
and they're going to take swings at you guys.
That's unfortunate.
We attacks of opportunity for them coming in range.
No.
You should have James.
Want to.
Love that, James.
Wait, did Zenora kill? No, Zenora didn't kill anything.
So one on Yakim. Wow, rolled a 2.
Maybe.
Loki,
Still hits.
Loki
Hold on,
protects.
Loki protects, but mostly he attacks.
Yes, the other hobgoblin hits you with a 20. 20.
You should convert to Lokiism.
Take 2 damage.
I shouldn't be
time.
You easily dodge out of the way. It's only a minor nick, but there's still 2 hobgoblins now up there with you.
Yeah.
In chainmail with shields. Yes.
Rules. If I make a movement off a building, can I use my reaction to not die by featherfall?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
you do
one of the-
featherfall
you
on
can
both of
use
you?
you can use a reaction on your turn.
Jesus.
In any case, the other 2 hobgoblins are going to plink away at Brian and Thuban.
Are they up here, or
No,
they're
they
taking
have
pot
arrows.
shots? Oh, they okay. And okay.
So we'll do Thuban first. No, Brian. Oh, Brian.
No, Brian.
Oh,
Are
Brian.
these
No,
guys in 10 feet
Brian.
of each other? Yeah, they are. Right?
No.
Indeed.
Okay.
Oh, Brian.
No, Brian.
My Brian, O'Brien?
Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian.
Tell us the damage.
Lay on hands.
15
Ja,
plus
how-
1, 16.
Is he dead?
He might be.
If he has 9 health, he wouldn't be in total, right?
If
It
you,
has to be double the max.
because if you're even if you're if you're non-player character, they don't
necessarily get that.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily get that.
That's up to me.
Did we kill Bryant? Well, I mean, he was gonna die anyway. He's expendable, right?
And falls backwards off the wall.
Didn't use his reaction.
So yeah, he takes
Was it with that
16
shield?
damage.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, he had 9 health.
Oh man.
So he's
So-
dead.
He's true dead.
You get the sense that he hit, he took damage, so he automatically fails one
He
saving
fell
throw.
off a wall
Yeah. So even so,
and is more dead.
he's gonna be he's hurt.
He's gonna roll a 20 and get back up. It'll be great.
The Wrath of Brian.
All right. Because he is an NPC, I will give him a chance to get
back up.
back up.
Who's up
Okay.
next?
Who's
the other hobgoblin
Hobgoblins
shooting?
went.
Oh yeah.
Then there's the goblin boss is going to move next to his buddy.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 25 to get immediately adjacent to him.
Okay. He has the movement. And he's going to throw a javelin at Marine.
Bring it on, bro.
Oh my gosh!
Great.
3 crits in a row I've done.
All right.
Cut
So-
it out.
This one's just as powerful as the last one.
No,
Let's
it's
hope
actually
not.
less powerful.
Yeah, bullshit.
9, 10 damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. It's 2d6 versus 2d8.
Anyway,
Dave?
And then the goblin is
Okay.
going to shoot at
No, he's down here now.
Yeah. Oh, that's not
Thuban. Let's have him shoot at Thuban. Nat 1.
Haha.
So this dice rolls 2s and 1s. This dice rolls 20s.
Jeez.
Let's see what my other dice do.
just like our dice
All
roll.
of the dice.
So the ogre's up next.
Hey, you
The
want,
ogre is
you
up
want
next.
you want mine?
I'm good. He is going to run up and spend all of his movement climbing the wall and get next to. You look small and tasty, Moraine.
Yeah. I've been told that.
Yeah, by Sean.
We've done
Tasty food.
Shut.
No. Not tasty. Just saying.
Fortunately, he used all his movement to do that, and that's all the ends.
Everything's all gristly and
Alright.
Yeah.
chewy.
We're not
Key?
good.
He
Huh.
looked at me and said,
Wait.
No.
Zenora?
Zenora's after Yiki.
Oh.
Oh, all the enemies. I thought you meant enemies.
I guess the guy keeps hitting you. Make a save. I'll draw some aggro. They can't hit me.
No, he does not make it.
3 damage. Be on fire. Curse you for hitting teammates.
3 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Escape plan is soon, probably.
Okay, after Yakim is Zenora.
Okay, Zenora jumps back up on the wall.
We've been shooting fancy goblins.
We
so far.
have been shooting Fancy Goblin. I kind of want to still shoot Fancy Goblin. Let's just keep shooting Fancy Goblin. So that's a 19.
That is.
Cool. Where's my d6? This one. 6?
Dex mod is how much?
4.
7. You
7.
rolled 3, right? Didn't you?
I rolled a 2.
Oh, from the way the light is shining,
Oh,
it
it
actually
d-
makes a dimple in the middle.
Wait,
for me.
hang on. Oh my gosh, it does. That's really obnoxious. Where's my
So
Where's my good
6
d6?
damage.
That's mine.
Yeah, 6 damage. Sorry, we had
Okay.
an odd die.
He takes the arrow and is clearly bloodied. Actually, you know what? Never mind.
Yes.
Does someone else
Take
that?
the damage. Yes, somebody else takes the damage. The goblin right next to him takes it.
Oh! I see how it is. Fancy Goblin.
The goblin still lives, but
Not
He's
well.
not hurting.
he is.
He's not doing well.
He is not doing well.
Okay, well.
That was Zenora Moraine.
Okay, alright, Ogre. Why are we fighting the wall? This is so dumb.
You can leave the wall.
I can leave the wall.
We
but I
also
don't want to
haven't
go.
been surrounded either.
You know, that's a good point. I don't want to.
The I'm gonna put it this way. Yeah, these guys are a little bit scarier in melee because then they can start doing some crazy stuff with it. So,
Yeah. Okay.
anyways,
So I'm just gonna whack at the ogre because. Oh, hey, that was a 1. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Luckily, you're happy.
Haha. Okay. Does a 19 hit it?
the ogre.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Is any
It's like a 10 or something.
thunder coming down?
Thunder. Ooh. You know what? Thunder is coming down because I don't like ogres. I'm gonna use yours.
Yeah, you
So
do that.
I'm gonna use Divine Smite. Why not? So hang on. That's 2 for
1 for the weapon, 2 for the
Okay.
spell?
1 for the weapon, 2 for the spell.
2 for a first level spell,
Four,
and
yeah.
then +1 for every spell level beyond that you want to.
So I've got 4.
No,
Jesus.
if you pump one spell, and then
Gotcha.
if you have like
Okay,
second
so
level
just
spells,
3.
you can put a second.
Just 3.
Yeah, just.
But okay. All right. Well,
Not terrible.
in that case, 19.
Get wrecked.
19.
19 on that ogre.
I'm a ogre.
He's got twice as many.
See? I'm not tasty, man. Learn your lesson.
Now you get hurt.
Brian be dead.
Oh, Brian. Well, he was expendable. We brought him along for...
Wow.
Those
Brian.
reasons.
He tried to make it up, and he actually helped keep us alive. So I think
did.
Brian has.
He did kill somebody.
He,
He killed one of the goblins.
Cats in our bows are
ogres
good
in the last
guys.
Yeah, no.
episode.
and
He did
killed
kill one of the
here.
ogres, yeah.
The life of Brian shall be celebrated until
Thuban.
then.
I'm Brian.
So Thuban is going to attack the ogre on the wall. He's going to. He kind of looking
over
at
me?
its stance. I don't know if
Yeah,
ogres
he
have
has
stances.
reach.
He does
How's
have
it
reach,
standing
and he
on the
can reach
wall?
over me.
It is.
Is it like barely, sort of, or?
He has a solid stance, but you're guessing it wouldn't be hard to push him off. He's very much wider than the wall.
So Thuban is just basically taking his glaive. He tries to jam it into the knee and twist.
Do you have
That's
the-
his goal.
Do you have the range for it?
Yeah,
he does.
reach weapon. So.
I just can't see where you are.
Oh yeah. I'm
And
next to
Moraine
Moraine.
Oh.
so-
real short.
yeah.
And Moraine is
All
reach.
right.
Yeah. He can easily reach over me.
Yeah.
He's tall.
So are you going to try to use this as a shoving attack, i.e. to trip him off the wall?
I hadn't thought about it, but if I could, yeah.
Yeah, you would deal no damage with it, but you could cause him to
Yeah. 12
go
to hit.
prone.
12 to hit, or do I use an athletics
No,
check?
it's an athletics check against
Yeah.
him.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't.
should I
so
use
Nora
the same
didn't
roll I
jump
did for the
down.
attack then?
Shoot.
For 12?
You can roll
I'm
again.
gonna brace her right.
And I actually have advantage because I'm raging.
Exactly.
Mike, you made
Right,
these
yeah,
two.
go for it.
You made these two like
Good
realistic.
thing.
Alright. That is better.
That's a critical
Sorry.
shove.
25. He could still beat me. And ogres, I imagine, a pretty good strength mod, but.
Yeah, actually better than yours, I think.
You rolled a nat 1.
Well, there you go. Critical shove.
Yeah.
So you shove him, he falls down off the wall.
Yeah. Can you knock
Which
it
way?
prone or push it 5 feet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can I
Inside or outside?
control which way he goes, or is it just he's
Which
gonna
knee did
fall?
you hit?
Guess the left?
If you
His-
knock him prone, I will give him an acrobatics check to try and stay on the wall, otherwise he falls off it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying to
which
fall him
way?
off. I'm knocking him into the courtyard, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
so.
suppose.
I wouldn't have.
He
Well, 'cause I don't
does
want him to go-
not make it, and he falls into the courtyard.
I don't want him to go grab her when she
Taking-
hops down on the wall.
She's hanging. She's not like.
Oh, she isn't
hanging.
going all the way down?
He could
Totally
still reach
forgot
the wall,
that-
though. He could still reach
Oh,
up and
okay.
grab her.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
we're
she
huge.
I didn't say that she was jumped down. I forgot about that. But
She just fell down the wall because it's lopsided.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, she's still up there for this one? Or?
I think she is.
For the sake of clarity.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
keeping
probably
things on top of
easier.
the wall.
Zubin Jetham.
Hey, you like stabbing me? Take a stab yourself. You mook.
He's slowly on fire, so.
14 hit him.
The hobgoblin up there?
Yeah.
No.
Didn't think so.
Rubbish. Oh wait. Bless his. Oh hey.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so.
First, yeah.
Because I can't bardic
Um,
inspiration myself. Shit. Next time this will happen.
Oh my god, you
I forgot.
What'd you forget?
Nothing.
Plan B.
All right, enemies get to go.
Got the whole thing you planned out.
We should,
So,
like, write on a piece
one
of paper,
hobgoblin
remember your
on Jetham. Hits with a 20 again.
That
One on
guy.
Yakeem.
You just like attacking me. I get it.
I am not rolling this dice anymore.
Whatever.
That's another crit.
plan.
Jeez.
Why? You cruel man.
You crit me. What's that as?
Crit, Yakeem, you take 8 damage.
It's not a terrible crit.
Yeah, it's not the worst crit I've ever had.
You take 5, Jetham.
It's not terrible.
It wasn't a great crit.
It's not.
They also don't have great modifiers.
That's
on
how
their
you
damage,
keep
so
track
they
of
roll
damage.
low.
I saw the dash 4. I didn't realize that was 4 damage. I thought you were at 4 health. I'm ready. I'm like, oh no.
I know.
All right, so those two went. The two on the ground are going
That
to
makes
shoot.
sense. I get that. It's just I was really worried.
Okay.
They shoot
Take
at
5.
Moraine and Subin. Moraine, nat 1. Subin,
Good.
natural 19.
Yep, it's gonna hit, but half damage. Unless these are psychic
No,
goblins.
you take 7, which you would have.
3.
3.
So 3. One oh yeah, there are also 2 goblins down there.
Here.
And that is one guy.
One
Well,
goblin with
The,
a bow.
the tower
and
goblin
One
was
goblin
supposed to
with
be
a
at the end
bow,
of the
but
tower.
then the
by
other
now.
dude.
Huh?
The goblin
Oh,
runs
yeah.
down the tower is supposed to be at the bottom of the tower.
Like there.
He comes out the tower and he's gonna stick around. He's going to actually move. He's actually going to move. You hear one of the hobgoblins as they're shooting go.
What does he say? Because I can understand.
Go on the other side and flush him down.
Yeah.
And so the 3 goblins are going to begin to move around the wall.
Okay.
They're going to use their bonus actions to dash, and then their regular actions to dash. So they got like 90 feet of movement that they can
Oh,
do.
here.
Wow.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Or no,
30,
they can't use it to
35,
dash. They can only use it to disengage.
40, 45, 50.
So they only have 60, excuse me.
55. Would that be
60?
60 actually? So 60 would
60.
get that one there.
Okay.
And then
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
60.
60. And
Okay.
then right there.
cool. All right.
The ogre's going to stand up,
Mhm.
and he's going to do an interesting thing.
Oh boy.
He's just going to start hitting the wall.
Oh well.
I need everyone on that wall to make acrobatics checks to stay balanced on the wall.
No.
4.
Probably not.
Wait, do I, because I have danger sense,
Roll for.
I gain advantage on deck saves versus
not a
effects
dex
you can
save.
see?
Oh right.
It's not
Okay.
an dex save. It's an athletics check.
Oh.
It's to
Wait, athletics or acrobatics?
acrobatics. It's to
Okay.
it's to determine whether or not you can stay
It's a
balanced on the wall
Okay.
as he's
Good point.
smacking it with
Yes,
his hammer and
it
kind
is.
of breaking pieces off.
Okay. So, half fire.
So,
Oh gosh.
what'd you guys roll for?
A 4.
I think I
4?
rolled
I rolled a 3,
8,
so I got unlucky.
and
8?
Zenora rolled a 19.
It was a 5.
Wow. All right.
Do I
So-
fall on that side?
Huh?
What side do I fall on? Or do I just fall prone?
You fall. Let's see what side you're on.
Goblin side, please.
Goblin side
Good.
Oh.
by 8.
So I assume I'm prone down.
Yes,
I
you
literally
fall
can't
on a
see
prone.
Oh
anything.
yeah, you're good. You're
You
good.
take
Yeah.
1 point of falling damage. That's
This-
already
this-
half.
yours.
Okay.
These are stay. They both stay on the wall.
We both
the other
stay
2
on
stay on the wall.
The wizard's body cushions your fall.
Thuban would say sorry, except he's in a rage. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
There are no shits we're doing. I'm
Okay.
the extra maiming of this necromancer.
Okay.
Light on fire.
No.
I mean, if you want to run, let me know.
Why would I run?
I don't know.
Anyway, healing word on myself. So I gained 7.
Jeez, nice.
I summoned a duplicate. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now there's 2 of me. That's an action. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Still hilarious.
Zenora.
Is all right. Well,
Snappy snap.
I have to use real spells and abilities in this fight. Ugh.
kind of can't
I already
see.
used one. I don't want to have to use another
No,
one.
I think Zenora's gonna. She saw them go around, so she imagined so she can
Yeah.
see. So she'll hop over to this wall,
Okay.
and snipe down at the.
Mr. Fancy.
Sure, why not, Mr. Fancy?
Okay. Is he right next to another goblin?
He is
He's
right next to
next
another
both of
goblin.
them.
Let's just see if we actually kill
And
him.
one's looking real weak, so maybe he just grabs the
Um,
closest
10 is
weak
not
one.
10 does not hit them. Okay, that's what I thought.
Fortunately, she ignores the shit out of it.
Yeah. Just use her name as an adjective.
Brain.
Shit.
Alright, well, I don't really want to jump down to the ogre and face him head on.
Yeah, he's just
I
open gullet
don't.
pounding.
I'm gonna go down to the,
We still have that handy rope.
we do have a handy rope. I'm gonna use the rope to climb down.
Okay.
And does that take all my movement?
Sweet.
No,
suck.
not quite. You
Not
have-
quite.
Let's see, because half movement to climb down, it's a 10-foot wall.
Shoot you with your
Okay.
clothes. I
Five
can't
feet.
see me.
So 5 feet.
Yeah, then extra five.
Flying
So I have an
down.
extra 5. So I'd have,
You could
see,
move.
If I can take the
You can
lion
move
chair.
and then delay.
Thank you.
Right?
2, 3, 4, 5? No, 4.
No, 5 feet in total, so 1 square is what you have.
Oh, I have. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have. Yeah, I'll move and then delay.
Okay.
Ready my.
What's
ready.
the trigger? What's the action?
They move into my space and I'll attack them.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes. Hammer time.
Brian is dead.
Well, yeah.
I think we've already.
Sorry, I cannot see
His-
anything. So
his
Brian
body-
stands.
Yes.
You get 15 feet of movement, so 5. He's going to come up next to you, and he's
ready?
also going to ready an action.
Okay.
His action is going to be. You probably notice it. Hopefully, the goblins don't. The air around him is radiating heat.
Oh boy.
So,
Oh boy.
and he does actually. No,
You wanted to get the
I
hobble.
have to use my action to hurt myself or I drop my rage, don't I?
Yeah.
In that case, I'll just throw.
You fell off the wall, right?
You could just throw.
That was the last round, though. I have to do something this round, and I can't delay my action and do that. So,
You need to take.
I'll throw. I'll have to throw a hatchet at them then.
Okay.
So I'll do that instead. I throw it at the lead goblin.
They can you? Oh, you
You
can,
can
see
see
them.
the
Yeah.
outside one, at least.
Yeah,
Let's see these
I assume
outside
I can see him, right?
Probably
Okay.
not.
No, I'll throw
Yeah,
it at
that
this one
Yeah, that
then.
one.
Okay.
You can definitely
So
see
I
that.
throw it at the. I don't know if that's. They look the same.
Can you?
I
yeah,
think that was
which
the one that was in the tower.
I assume the edge of the
Racist.
wall
Because
is
it got
up.
further.
Well, yeah, we'll say that one's.
Okay, and hatchets are 1d6s as well, right?
Uh,
If not, I throw a javelin.
the
So-
handbags. I believe they are 1d6. Yes.
So I do 7, and then my bonus damage 7. I do 9 damage to that goblin.
He dies.
Yeah.
Nice.
It didn't matter which one your minimum damage was going to kill them.
Oh, okay.
All right
Oh,
then.
have they both taken damage?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because of that dude,
Yeah.
the fancy goblin.
Oh yeah. He's been helpful.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's
He
up?
has been very helpful.
After.
And he's taken damage because he wasn't by
Boobin
anybody.
Is
Yes.
Jetham.
This is 60 to hit.
Oh, hang. Oh, you didn't.
No,
do
I can't do that to myself. I checked.
Oh darn. Okay.
You do at a certain level, but
Not now.
not now.
Dang. Okay.
Is it the enemy's turn?
It is the enemy's turn.
Okay, so before that guy hits me, it's like, you suck at swordplay because I'm not dead yet. Get rude.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll my dice now.
You can wait to see if he
True.
hits you.
Me?
Is he attacking him?
He is attacking him.
Okay.
Does a. Yeah, he hits you
With a what?
with an 18.
He does not hit.
Because now he's at 13. Because
Nice.
he made
Roll
fun
it
of
first.
Because his hobgoblin whore of a mother was just.
That's how I go over mother couldn't teach him how to swordplay.
You couldn't. Ellen's gonna.
Wow,
attack
There's a
you.
lot of jokes in there.
You, Yuki? He's kind of like, what the?
So you. Did you jump off?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not doing his.
He'll
his plan B.
he'll attack the goblin real quick.
I basically
Or the
flat.
fake.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration.
I mean, it looked like goblins, so that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, he misses you, so he misses the fake. All
All
right.
right.
The two
I do
hobgoblins
not hit Nick.
are going to maintain their position and
You suck.
do a
ready?
A ready in action of when somebody appears on that wall or around that corner, they're going to attack them.
Okay.
She's up there.
She's still on the wall.
She's still on the wall.
Oh, is she
She's
standing
still on the wall.
Because she was
going to
snipe down at the
I'm sniping.
goblins,
Like
so.
she's sniping down at them.
Oh,
I don't think
She
you
didn't make
for
this.
the mic.
She didn't make the slide down hide thing that we used to do.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. That
She's going
was,
to take 2
that was a lot more
shots
clever, and I had
from
forgotten.
them. A nat 1
Sweet.
and a 17.
Yep.
She takes 2 damage.
Oh wow,
Well,
that's.
She doesn't have a lot of hit points.
She's down.
She doesn't. She doesn't have a lot of hit points, but that wasn't terrible.
How much HP does she have?
15
total.
total.
-1 con's a hell of a thing.
Make a con check. No.
Alright, the ogre is confused and going to keep smashing the wall.
Oh, okay.
Good work.
There's no one
Zenora
on
can
that
make-
section of
There's no,
wall.
there's
Wrong
no on that
wall.
section.
She'll move over. He'll move over to the other wall.
Oh,
Knock
okay.
Zenora down.
Maybe.
Make another ability.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics?
That
This
one.
is a high one.
Whew.
Did not
Yeah,
make it.
no, did not make it 9.
9, not enough.
Roll for
Okay.
sides.
Roll for sides. Oh shoot. Bollocks.
Well, she can
She
disengage.
falls on the outside.
Yeah,
Okay,
she can
good.
also disengage as a bonus action, so she could disengage from the ogre and just climb up the wall again.
That's fair. Yeah.
She can get out of most of
Oh,
She
yeah.
can get out.
Yeah, so that was that. Goblins are going to.
Pimbly jumping from
She
wall.
kind
to
of
wall.
fell right next to the goblins, didn't she?
Kind of. It's like right. Yeah.
So the hobgoblin shatter in the back. He stomped, and now the goblin's gonna go. Okay.
So she's prone as well.
They got
She's
good.
prone?
They got
Okay.
good battle tactics.
Unless thieves get something where they're not prone when they fall.
I
Is there a second
Don't know.
acrobatic save? 1 to fall off, but then 2 to see if you land on your feet?
because she could jump down. Like she could like fall, but then land on her feet. 'Cause she's a cat burglar.
She does have second story work.
Yeah, she does.
Should you get just another check then?
I'll give you an acrobatics check.
Nope. That'd be a
Might be a low, but
8.
Set it at a 10.
Oh, dang. Okay, so she's prone.
Okay.
Rubbish.
That is
Yellow.
She
We're not gonna
takes
do
another
that.
damage from fall.
I
I am not rolling great on fall damage for you guys, so.
good.
I mean, it's 1d6.
you
But
crit
guys
us
aren't
about
rolling.
3 or 4 times.
I have critted you guys a lot.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Okay.
the goblins are going to move. The 2 goblins are going to move between you, Thuban, Moraine, and Zenora.
So are any of them adjacent to Marine?
They would move to the opposite side of Zenora, trying to separate you guys. And
Oh.
they would, and
Yeah,
then they
correct,
Would poke, and then they would poke Zenora.
Okay,
So
so
you're, oh.
I had to use my action. And
Good
I also
point.
would
You
burn
can't help her
Zenora
now.
alive if I used my fire breath right now.
Are they poking at Zenora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Did they get advantage because
Yes,
she's?
they do.
Actually, no, they wouldn't try to separate you guys. They're goblins. They would just run up and try to attack Zenora.
Yeah. So they're gonna stay where they are.
Yeah.
They're not hobgoblins, bro.
No. The
They're
hobgoblins
not.
would totally
They're
pull
not.
that tactical stuff, which is why the hobgoblins are ordering everyone around.
Naturally.
Right. So, because she is
So much advantage.
Prone.
She gets the advantage.
Advantage on the attack.
Got crit again?
2 nat 1s.
Oh my gosh!
What?
They can't hit her while she's on the ground.
Good.
Wait,
Zenora
she wants to
just-
live.
Oh, right. They went into melee. So,
What?
other goblin has 2 attacks now.
Oh, it's a
well, dang.
certain mechanic, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
16 hit her.
Max.
Yeah.
Then that hits.
No,
So, but of all those advantage attacks, only one hitting.
No, right?
That's
she
not
takes-
so bad.
She takes 3 damage from
Oh,
that.
okay, that's not terrible.
So just blades. She's done.
She's dodging.
Dodging all
I'm
around.
imagining it's one of those where they stick the sword in, like she does the leg split back up.
Yeah.
They do it again, leg split wider back up.
One of them does this.
Yeah, they come at her hand. She like rolls in between them, stands
Yeah.
up like, what?
What is going on?
All
Okay.
right, enemies win. You
The
keep.
most ladylike
The
behavior
king.
ever. Anyway. Hey, there's the guy I've already burned, so I haven't done any more damage.
Okay.
He's next to my duplicate. I get advantage on him.
Okay.
He's gonna take a spell to the face.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Inflict wounds. La-di-da-di-da.
Oh,
Crit.
The crits come full circles after it.
my gosh.
I say you he did.
That's a lot of d10s.
Yeah.
Damn.
20,
Padre de
28
Dios.
He
damage.
dies.
Oh. Wait, I thought you were doing this one.
No.
So that's necrotic, right?
Yeah.
Do you rot him away, or what happens?
Yeah, he pretty much just like, and then
This is for Brian!
turns into a green rotted husk as he falls over.
And just goose down the end
Yeah.
of the wall.
He's ectoplasm
Gross.
now.
Zenora, who is
Alright, so I'm gonna take like an action to my
it's
move
half your
action.
movement.
Sick of these guys.
Okay, well, I am gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take out my short sword and stab the fancy one in the gut.
Okay.
Then I might disengage with a bonus action because she does not have much HP.
No. No. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so short sword is gonna be that's gonna be negative.
No,
No,
Dex.
short sword.
Wait,
They can be.
She
They're
can use Dex.
It's
Finesse?
a finesse weapon.
Yeah.
that's a rapier.
She has a rapier, so
And-
she could use her
yeah.
rapier.
Oh, I could use a rapier.
Yeah.
Can I change it to a rapier instead of short
Either one works.
sword? Okay. So I'm gonna hit with a rapier.
Okay, what's
So
your roll?
that's the
21.
21.
That hits.
Thank you. I can't do math right now. I don't know why.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
remember her static.
That's fair. Oh! Alright.
That's 4.
12 damage? So does that
He
kill
dies.
the other? Does that kill the other goblin
Yes,
too?
it kills the other goblin.
Yes!
No, he doesn't die, but the other goblin does.
Oh wait, the fancy
He just
goblin.
drags it in
Wait,
front
wait,
of
the
the
fancy
rapier.
goblin doesn't die.
Yeah, but he basically and throws the goblin in front
Okay.
of her.
Is that living armor of feet or something?
Yes.
Like,
It's actually
No,
a
it's-
goblin ability.
Yeah,
You can
it's called
move your allies into blows to protect yourself.
the
my
goblin
gosh.
boss has redirect attack as his
oh
one of
my
his
god,
abilities.
that's kind of amazing.
I offered in a game, I offered my players
What?
something similar.
Oh, and then
can
Zenora
get your
disengages and moves
Yeah,
back.
feet.
5,
Get
10,
behind the dragonborn.
15. No, I can't.
She
I
only
don't
has
think I can
15.
get.
Because-
Well,
She only has
if,
15.
if you're using your
So-
bonus action to disengage,
Then just-
you got 30, right?
No,
No, just
No,
get-
because I'd use my half.
disengage
The half
doesn't actually give you
the.
any movement.
Oh, it doesn't.
I mean,
She used half
that's
her movement
fine.
to stand up.
Because
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's gonna
just
stand
The
up.
disengage
You-
action
you-
simply means
you guys
that
are about to
no
beat this guy
movement
to
you
death.
take
Pretty much, exactly.
causes
because
causes
yeah.
opportunity.
Okay.
You just moved back into the Kamami bro.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Okay.
and then it's going to be hobgoblins?
Moraine?
Or Moraine. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to move up and smash this guy in the face.
Okay.
Because I'm sick of this shit.
Your shields are going.
I'm nuts!
Are you though?
7.
That does not hit.
Nope.
Thuban.
God, why?
Thuban,
Paladin, why are you
I think I had enough movement to get there.
Yeah,
right?
you totally can.
Comes up in between, trying to get in front of our very fragile thief. And he's going to reckless attack.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Like, you can borrow all of them. I have tons of dice for that. Yeah,
15 to hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Not the goblin boss.
sorry.
Rolled 10 and an 8.
That does happen.
Jetham.
Oh shit, biscuits. Let's get at the dual sworded whatever thing.
Come at me, bro.
Okay.
Hobgoblin.
It's 3-on-1. We got this guy.
I should re-roll that because I rolled 2 dice. Fuck it. Should not have did. That'll work.
I'm guessing 20 something.
No, it was.
Yeah,
It was a
20
crit.
20 something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were correct.
Yeah, 20.
It certainly was something. You're right.
Plus. Double that, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's one. Do both attacks get your bonus, or just one of them?
Just one of them gets your
So you take
modifier.
7.
You take 7.
Yeah.
Still up.
Rubbish.
Because I had a crappy career, like they had on me, so that's fair. So.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Okay.
Their turn to
Their turn to attack.
rebuttal us.
Yep.
Wait. Beforehand, give me a word.
Okay, that the goblin boss, bonus action, disengage, then 60 feet of movement back into the fort.
Naturally. Come back and fight, you coward. That was Nora. She's
That's
sassy.
actually
She's
that's
sassy
exactly
like that.
what you would say.
The noblest
Because
of
she's like
pirate
behind
customs.
the barbarian. She's like, come and fight!
We have to attack so we can run away.
Yeah.
All right, the other The other hobgoblin in the tower is also going to disengage and begin working his way down the tower.
Do they all have disengage?
Well, he can't move all 60 feet.
He can only just probably get back.
Disengage is just a standard action. Anyone can do it.
Oh,
Oh, it's a whole action. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's a whole action.
It's not a bonus
So he's
action
not-
like it is
he's-
for rogues and
You know-
rangers.
See, he has 60 feet of movement because he has it as a bonus action.
By saying nothing.
But
okay.
but the
Sounded good.
hobgoblin is going to pop out the bottom of the tower this next turn. So you guys can try to nail
Not
him.
currently, but next turn.
The ogre,
clone gnomes up there.
the goblin boss, you guys in the tower see, and the ogre is going to come to the edge of the wall and sit there with his club raised.
So yeah, I heard what that goblin boss said.
It said, "Wait for him here."
Okay.
The two
I could just jump up with a wall again.
the two hobgoblins by the door still standing guard for anything that will attack him. Actually, one's going to take a shot at you guys in the tower. You will gain half cover from it, so you gain plus 2
He
AC.
should get 3/4 cover because he's a half-size person.
Touche. 3/4 cover for him, half cover for you.
And there's also 2 of me, so 50% miss chance.
He does not hit.
Snazzy.
So, as you see the arrow just bounce off one of the
Battlements.
I sense they're shooting at us.
Huh.
Perhaps we should.
The other one has a ready to action to shoot anyone who comes over the wall.
I got this guy.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were
Goblins,
jumping off.
tactically smart characters. Or
Hobgoblins.
hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Tactically smart.
Goblin suicide. Got it.
Goblin ran around, died, and just be like, "I'm out, peace."
Yeah.
My turn?
Yes, Yakeem.
I chase that sucker with my double down the stairways, get around him, and I'm just going to start stabbing him in the back.
Okay. Advantage because your double's gonna be there.
Yeah,
too.
he gets his legs. I get the top. Woo! Okay, I hit him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he can take 5 damage.
He dies.
Oh, yeah!
Melee kill for the cleric. Oh, yeah.
You're like down here then?
You're down there?
I'm in the tower
Eventually,
somewhere.
they'll
Yeah,
be down
you're
there.
in the tower.
Somewhere.
I'm going to take my full cover from everything.
The
I'll
two.
put you like just still up here then. Probably.
Yes, you can tell the two hobgoblins by the door have basically set up more of a defensive position.
There's somebody in there.
The hobgoblin fancy pants?
I'm hoping it's the Dragon Scale Scouts. Sun Scale Scouts. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
All right. After Yakeem is Zenora.
Zenora,
Think
Oh.
carefully because Thuban does understand what's being said by the goblins. Though they aren't necessarily projecting that they're going to be guarding against coming over the wall as well.
Yeah. All I know is that ogre is waiting. Technically, I haven't had a chance to say anything,
Yeah.
but Zenora probably sees that I look tense all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's just that.
2,
Before you were
3,
loose.
4,
I will
5,
let you
6.
guys
Little
kind
things
of-
like that.
Yeah, little things like if she's going around, if she's gonna run around and
7,
you see
8,
that, she's gonna make a tactical
9,
blunder. You can be
10.
like, no, wait,
Yeah. Okay.
I'll allow that type of thing.
Well, how high is the
11.
wall?
12.
10
Okay.
She can make it
Question.
over the wall.
Question.
with her
If
whole
Zenora is
They've
if the Zenora is right here, does she see the goblin boss?
movement, I want to vault
Yes.
over the tower.
Okay.
Yeah, she actually. I
So
think she
she-
has full line of sight too.
She has full line of sight. Do they have full line of sight on her?
Oh yeah,
They do?
One of them.
Well,
one of them would.
One of
the
them.
one who shot.
This
would.
one would.
Yeah,
This
the one
one
who
would?
shot.
Yeah.
But he shot, so the other one.
so he's
would not.
shot. So if Zenora goes right here, could she, because she used her she used her dash, so she can't shoot any. She can't
Bonus
shoot.
action dash.
Yep.
Bonus action dash, so she can
Bonus
shoot.
action.
She's a rogue.
Rogues
So-
have stupid moves.
All right.
It's so much
She's gonna shoot at the
Rogue moves,
goblin
too.
bus.
She's gonna shoot the goblin boss.
Rogue
She's gonna
monks,
shoot the
too.
goblin bus.
Goblin boss in the butt.
Then you take the mobile feet.
That's a 17.
That hits.
Cool.
He is adjacent to the ogre. Can he move things to non-goblin species?
No.
Good. Well, actually, I was kind of hoping he would, and then the ogre would just squish it. That's what I was hoping. The ogre would
That
just
would
get
be
really
nice.
upset
All
really
right.
fast.
So that is
It has to specifically be another goblin.
Fair enough.
That's
Gotcha.
5 feet.
All right, that's a 10.
10 damage.
10 damage. He's
Right
still
in the
up.
back.
Damage. Dang it.
He's only
What?
taking 19.
He's
back.
taking 19 damage. Is 2 hit points left.
All right.
Marine.
Hang on.
Sorry, go ahead.
giggling?
I'm giggling because this is going to be funny if it works.
Oh, okay for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, that's the problem is that I've got. Okay,
Tiny
I have an
feet.
idea. That'll work. So I'm gonna go about here because I'm in 30 feet of both of them.
Okay.
So and I'm gonna do bless on all 3 of us.
Okay.
So you and Zenora and I get a D4
Oh,
add. So using my other spell
That's
slot.
That's pretty hot.
Tis. So
Ow.
yeah, exactly.
Snowman has a hat.
Woohoo! All right,
Too bad.
All right. Bless. Awesome.
move on.
Move on. You get it, kid.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As close as I can get. I can't see anyone to throw anything, can I? I assume not. So I'm just going to bite myself to keep my rage going. Take 1 damage.
Masochist.
Jeff.
Like that.
I can use a bonus action to throw a dagger, right?
No. If you threw another dagger, you could use a bonus action if you had a dagger in your offhand to also throw that one.
You're ambidextrous.
So throw.
Yeah, you can do it with light thrown weapons. You can still double attack,
That's
so
pretty
throwing
sweet.
both of them if you want.
Alright. So, I'm going to use my movement to jump off the tower this way. Use my reaction to cast Featherfall, and daggers at the fancy goblin.
Okay.
I like that. That's got some style.
Make your attacks.
And I can use my full movement while falling 60 feet in one turn, right? That's how that works. You fall 60 feet, but I also get my X velocity.
So
Why? Oh,
I would say
mostly like this, and then
Okay, sure. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's
Because I want to do the dagger flinging midair.
okay.
I want to do that.
because
Okay.
style points.
Style points.
The double
Yes.
All right. What?
Both of them.
A 19 and a 20 probably hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep in mind for your
Which one are
second.
you? Which one are you hitting?
Right, for the second one, I don't get the bonus for my... I'm hitting Fancy Goblin.
Okay, fancy goblin.
With both of them?
yeah.
Okay.
Make sure he dies. Oh, he did.
He. How many did
What-
you do?
I did 7 without my static.
So fancy.
You're not fancy anymore. I'm fancy.
He's gonna get them arrow in the back. Ah, dead in the
Enemies.
face. Ah.
The goblin or the ogre comes around the corner. Bro! Foreman dead!
You're free!
You're free! He comes around the corner.
Free from life.
5, 10, 15. Is he just trying to get to me?
He's just trying to get to whoever
20,
he can.
25. Puts him right next to me.
Okay, he'll attack him.
Thank you.
Oh dang.
Because it was me next.
Oh.
I'm a barbarian.
An 11 does not hit you.
Nope.
Not on his best day.
His attacks are good. They're not that good.
Plus, I have the
There are no
equivalent
goblins left.
of-
Goblins.
54.
The other two continue to take defensive actions.
The
Is
ready
anyone in range that they can see?
Nope.
Sonora.
No. Well.
What?
Well, they
It's
she's
a
got cover from a
disadvantage.
goblin.
She's got cover from
Or
the
an
ogre
ogre.
and the wall.
Well, and they also get, what is it, that range thing, right?
Hmm?
After,
5, 10, 15, 20. Ah!
for ranged attacks, you get, like, you have a slash.
30, 35, 40.
Oh, they're using longbows. She's well
Fine,
within
I'm
their
right,
range.
yeah.
They're
Oh.
She's
150
60.
feet is
Sorry,
their short range.
sorry. I'm used to
Yeah.
short
They can shoot the
bows,
length of the table.
which is still 80.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Right.
it's still,
That's crazy.
I've almost never encountered a. I actually never encountered a longbow out of range. I think it's because
Wow.
I always use a table. We
My-
always use mats.
My
so.
character. can't
Anyways,
build
yes,
longbow
he's
on
gonna
his
shoot
so
at
Attack.
Zenora, but Zenora gets
Right.
cover.
Okay.
He does not hit
Cool.
as it hits the nearby
Okay.
wall.
Good. Good.
As it hits the nearby ogre.
That'd be
And
nice.
he groans.
You keep.
Okay.
Right in the kidney.
You come out the
I cast a spell and I command my dude to come out. So a hobgoblin comes out. Arrgh!
What?
Obviously, a
Oh,
hobgoblin
oh.
comes out. Arrgh! And my duplicate comes out chasing after him with a dagger.
What would you disguise?
Yeah.
That's really clever.
That's beautiful.
I'm fancy. He's clever.
That's smart.
That is like,
Oh,
oh my
man.
gosh, that's amazing. You know what? Inspiration. That's inspiration. The first one of the game.
Loki praise me.
That's good.
That's absolutely
Wow.
brilliant and a great use of that power. And I so oh my gosh.
You were not prepared.
Zenora can go.
Alright.
I believe she gets sneak attack on the ogre.
She does.
Oh, yeah, she does. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna be safe. She's gonna be safe, and she's gonna bow him. Okay. Because
Go right here.
No, she's gonna bow him.
Then all you guys can beat him up, right?
She's gonna bow. I don't. She doesn't want to be in melee range. She's,
It's Zenora.
All right. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. It's a sneak attack.
Let's remember, ogres are stupid.
And she gets
easy to hit.
2d6.
Oh, wait,
at
no,
this
2d6.
point.
They're also just stupid.
No. Roll
2d6 for the sneak.
3d6.
So 3d6 in total. Yeah. Sneak increases it.
Sneak is out.
All right.
Three
Well,
and fifth
that's
are the 2 tiers
9 plus. That's 13.
13.
Yeah.
Nice.
It gets rough. Sneak attack gets rough.
Oh yeah.
He's still up and bloodied.
Oh man.
Yeah, keep it. Wait, you busy?
It's not
Yeah,
my
Yakeem
turn.
is busy.
Yeah,
Moraine.
I did my thing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go up
I-
and smack him in the face.
Don't forget, you also have bless.
I do have bless. Oh, I totally forgot about her bless.
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter. She.
She still shot him in the knee.
All right. Well,
You need
does
that.
a 23 hit?
Yes.
Didn't
Ogre?
You did too well.
I did
You don't
too
hit.
well. I don't need bless. Oh, rubbish. Okay. So I'm gonna smack him for 4 damage.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Okay.
Ankle.
Stupid.
Because I'm an ankle
Okay.
fighter.
Stubon is going to attack the
Ankle
ogre.
crusher.
Ankle
Yep, still rage. Well, I'm not reckless attacking.
No.
I figure with bless and this thing's AC, I probably don't need to give it advantage on attacks against me.
That sweet crit chance.
It is tempting, but
You might hit him.
oh no, I'm pretty sure I have the 17.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So remember, what are ogres' ACs?
10?
12.
11.
Oh, 11, yeah.
Split the difference.
10 damage.
Yeah, you toast.
Nope.
Oh.
1 hit point?
Nope.
Oh.
You guys asked that the same last time at the same HP amount.
Oh really?
You need 10 more.
Oh.
It's
Right.
funny because you're like 1 HP. I'm like, no, you need 10 more HP.
Because he's
I don't
got a
think I can
lot.
do that much.
Also, I misinformed you.
Half
They
full-
are challenge
Full
rating.
damage. Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
are challenge rating too.
Right, because I was like, that can't be right. Challenge
Jetham.
1.
I'm gonna sidle up.
Change.
Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way.
Yeah.
And go, hey buddy, rapier.
So nice to him.
I'm such a buddy. Yeah, I got it. That's not the right dice. Can't use the wrong dice because that has more numbers.
Yeah.
6 damage.
So,
Oh.
get another dagger.
I can't use daggers with rapier.
Oh, yeah.
We discovered that one.
Oh yeah.
Tis so.
Unless you take the what's it called? The
Dual weapon fighter.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice feat.
It is.
Especially when I can
Nice.
shank him with the short sword afterwards. Because that's
All
another
right.
D6.
Enemies get to go. Ogre's gonna go. Legendary Stupidity says he's still gonna keep fighting.
Yeah.
I like that's how his legendary feat is.
He's gonna take on you.
Legendary. His feat is legendary
He
stupidity.
misses wide.
Just a quality he has.
This
Well, I mean,
ogre
he's
has
an ogre.
done no damage to you guys because you guys
He
have
did
been
one
like,
falling damage to
That's
me.
yeah.
you guys have been
We
very
had to partner
handily
up with the
staying out
very
of the
forces
way.
of the planet to do a point of
Whoa.
damage to me.
Same thing with Zenora. 1 point of damage to her too.
Yeah,
From the
so
floor.
he's done. Yeah, the wall has done 1 damage. Per the
However,
ogre
because of
incorrect.
tactical smartness on the hobgoblin's part, it has not been.
Oh no, they've been an
And
interesting.
then, yeah, the
We
two
haven't-
hobgoblins
they
are
haven't
going
taken
to
any
shoot at
hobgoblins.
your duplicate.
I appreciate it.
They both miss anyway.
Yeah.
Save me from the small folk! Save me from the small folk!
Is your hobgoblin
All right,
disguise
Yakeem,
weeping?
what you gonna do?
No.
Okay.
He's smiling in vengeance.
I move up between these guys, take a defensive position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use my last spell slot on that guy. As I'm going to touch him and make him feel great about his life.
Oh,
Or not.
Wow.
Okay, a 13 doesn't hit him.
Nope. As you come up,
He's like,
something's wrong here.
I'm wrong here. We cannot get you very soon. Make that happen.
Would that fall under the unseen attackers? Well, you already had advantage because your guy was right next to
Yeah.
you.
yeah, but I don't know if he didn't see me coming. I don't know.
Would he recognize which one casts a spell?
Well, unseen attacker only grants advantage. So
okay.
Maybe a stealth versus his perception to see if he figures out
Well,
who did it.
no, because he already had advantage.
Oh, okay.
Fur.
All right. Whose turn? is it?
However, if you want to,
I think it's Zenora's turn.
Zenora's up.
All right. Well, Zenora is going to.
Should probably turn around and start shooting these assholes.
I'm thinking because they're already taking their defensive actions against Yakeem's double, right? So she could step out and shoot and then step back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she's gonna go step out, shoot this guy.
This has sneak attack. There's
He has sneak attack and yeah, exactly.
If you make it.
If I make it, which I don't.
10.
10?
No.
Okay, didn't think so. Pew! And then step back.
Get better scared.
And I'm not gonna, so and then I'm gonna keep whacking at this ogre.
You're probably gonna kill him.
I really
Probably.
hope so. That'd be
Do
nice.
4 damage.
Ah, lucky. Yes. Alright, 19.
Do 4 damage.
Do 4 damage. Please do 4 damage. At least roll
That
more than a
2.
2. Exactly. 9.
He does.
Thor smites.
Thor smites!
Without smiting. The smite without smiting. The next gift.
Smiter, all the smiting.
All right, Thuban.
That's the thing for paladins.
Marine, do you want to move at all?
I do want to move back because I don't want to get shot.
Does
I
he
see
count
how
as
it is.
difficult terrain to get over?
No.
Okay. So, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, and then, yeah, that's still within range. I'm going to throw an axe at the one that's already surrounded.
Okay.
He sees your shadowy doppelganger, so he knows you're in there somewhere. But it looks like your shadowy one's attacking this one, so he's going to throw at that.
Well, the doppelganger looks just like him.
I'm pretty sure I missed, so I rolled a 5. So.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, technically, I'm in there. But...
Technically.
Both my
Okay.
actions?
So we're gonna pretend that the fancy goblin's right here, right?
No, there's no
The
fancy
corpse?
goblin anymore.
Well,
Yeah, the fancy
yeah, the
goblin's
corpse.
corpse.
Corpse?
Yeah, the corpse is there.
He's got daggers in his neck that I can use to throw
Oh,
again.
Oh, yeah.
right.
That's a fair point.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend this is also 30. I can't actually count that high.
you're,
Like, I
yeah,
can
you
see
got it. You got it.
Yeah, you got
So
it.
30 daggers.
Okay.
This guy again. Yeah.
So the one with the helmet.
Yeah. Does a 15 hit him?
No.
Well, then,
Darn.
daggers are useless. Ting.
Yeah, these guys are monsters.
Ting. Gosh.
Man, their 18 AC is.
Killing
Well,
us.
I know.
They have high
Thanks
AC.
for that.
These fancy
Pro tip,
goblins
though.
have eyes.
All right.
Adjacent
Um,
next round.
They are going to. They are both going to. The one who has a helmet on
Okay.
is going to disengage and move away.
Where?
Inside or outside?
I'm blocking the door.
Oh, he
currently.
can't. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're blocking the
I'm
door,
being
so
a
he's going to
jerk.
move away, kind of more towards the tower.
Question for you. He technically doesn't know that this is fake, right?
Yeah.
He can't he can disengage from this one, but
Disengage is just.
Oh,
disengage.
is it all? Oh, it's not
But
per
he
enemy.
can't
All
move. He can't move
opportunity
through
attacks.
him, but he can go around him.
Yeah, disengage is not like a specific
10.
person. He would also be smart enough to stay out of your range,
25,
Steuben,
30.
in case he enters your.
He didn't.
Yeah, but
He skirted around it. He
He
gets that
disengages. Yeah. The other one is going to drop his bow, pull out a sword.
and I'm gonna yell about his mother and call his.
Well, maybe we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready that calling shit stock about his mother.
You're just rifling through your
Don't need
thesaurus
to.
of insults.
Okay.
As you're rifling through your insults, you see
She
Yakim
cuffed right at
easily-
my neck where my neck isn't because I'm not that tall.
Yes, exactly.
Schwick. What?
Wait,
No,
so he
it's the
knows that
natural-
you're disguised?
At least I'm some kind of enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Betrayer.
He threw a spell out.
Oh, so he knows this.
He
Okay.
tried to necro pet.
Duh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Arcane or divine energy
necro
was
pet.
clearly visible. I was like, something's not. We don't know what's going on, but we know something's not right here.
Gary. What the hell?
All
Gary?
You've been
all
holding
enemies,
out on
all
us,
enemies
Gary.
are Gary now.
Except for God.
Yeah,
Right?
no, Gorg.
Gorg.
Gosh, Gorg.
He'll live forever.
Great.
No.
He was in the
Gorg
second episode.
was
when we
your.
lost him footage.
Was
Oh, wait,
your,
so what's
Gorg was the
this? So
best
what's this
guy.
guy's name? I have to get down my personas.
Which one was Gork?
Gorg was this little small goblin he was disguised
He was
as.
cracking
this
wise
is
the
Gurk
entire episode.
Gurk,
You don't remember?
Gurk.
Sure, why not? I mean,
Gosh, Gorg.
Gorg
What about
and
Gurklock?
Gurk. So
He's
Gurk
okay.
is the
He
big
felt
one.
like a
Gorg is the
secondary
small one.
Gorg.
These are my new
Does that
personas.
does that count as a big
I already did one.
So my turn, huh?
Yes, your turn.
My devil comes over and helps me stab this one to death.
Yep.
Oh man,
Great.
stabby stab.
Nice.
I love.
It's good to know the crits are flowing both ways.
Oh yeah,
They flowed only one way. For
but not too great. So that's 5 damage. Almost enough.
D4s, by the way.
I'm doing okay.
Oh, I keep
Damage.
forgetting the stupid
5
d4s.
I have to
Okay.
use two.
Zenora.
Zenora is gonna take a shot at that guy.
He is wide open.
He is wide open. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean
for pot shots.
doesn't mean sneak attack though, which she does not hit him.
She was creased.
Isn't she
out.
blessed?
She's blessed.
She rolled
yeah.
the blessed dice.
I rolled the blessed dice. A 1
A 1 with her 4.
with a 4.
How about,
Anyway.
how about Moraine? What does Moraine
Rain.
do?
Oh my
So
god.
far, right?
That's kind of.
You got a hammer throw?
I threw it already.
No, you only got 1. Okay.
Yeah, I only have 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get
You
there
can
in a
block
dash.
his way a little bit.
Yeah. You can't get in this tower. It's my tower.
Yeah, I can get in his way and block him.
My tower.
Okay.
So, but I can't attack because that was a
Paladin
dash
tower.
action. Okay, all right,
Thuban.
stop. Hammer time.
No escapes.
No escapes.
You can still move diagonally.
Yeah, I know, but it's more of a spiritual no escapes. I am going to reckless attack against this one since he seems to want to get out of here.
No escaping. That works.
19.
That hits.
Yeah. Almost. No, that's yours. Almost a 20. Not quite.
I know.
Good damage.
Yeah,
though.
that's good damage.
14 damage.
14 damage.
Yep.
Does his helmet roll
He
away?
dies, yeah.
his helmet
Yeah,
Oh!
it's just Thuban runs up as he's running. He sees that he's moving. Thuban just sticks his glaive out as the man's running, and neck hits it. Head falls off.
Yeah.
Snazzy. All right.
One more.
He's so far away.
Jetham.
1, 2, 3,
4 or 5.
4, 5. He's not so far away.
Stabby, stab, stab.
I mean, yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah.
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 I'm guessing 20 something.
It's a 19.
Okay.
So I assumed. Because I just assumed it was 18.
It is an
5.
18. You did it again.
Kill still?
He's got
No.
10 points left.
Oh, it's
He's doing it again.
1.
He has 10
oh my
HP.
God. Okay.
No, he has 1 HP.
well,
I don't know.
in that case.
Well, you know what? Jetham's sitting at like 7 or 8 kill steals. It's time for other people to do it to me.
Yeah. Good.
The hobgoblin is going to disengage
Oh, naturally.
Oh.
and move as far away as he can.
He's backing himself into a corner?
He's gonna start trying to climb the wall.
So disengage. 5,
Oh,
10,
okay.
15.
You know what I've got?
20. So,
He gets
15,
about halfway. up the wall.
25.
so about there.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
he is about halfway.
He's gonna get daggers in the back.
Okay.
As he just drops his weapons and just seriously begins running. You're guessing he knows he's not gonna make. He's not gonna survive.
I want to live.
Yeah, he wants to.
Well, we all do, but
Yeah.
we all gotta die sometime.
All right. Whose turn is it?
My turn. Does climbing
Yakim,
give
yes.
them bad reflex saves or something?
Disadvantage on dex.
Disadvantage on dex?
Yeah. So make
He
it.
can drop.
I will let him. He could drop and it wouldn't do any damage to him.
Right, but he could drop, so he
Make
could
a
use
reflex
this-
save.
Wow.
Fails it with an 11.
Yep. He takes 6 damage.
He dies.
Yeah!
Burns on that wall. Man, that wall killed a lot of people.
that wall,
Right?
that friggin' wall.
Yeah.
So
Covered in
calming
blood
down,
and fire.
Thubon flips the glaive over his back, and he walks along the wall, and he just comes back with Brian slung over his shoulder.
Brian.
I'm gonna collect my daggers
At least it wasn't Gregnar.
from the throwing incident.
So- Truly dead. Not like he's been holding on for life, and this guy's triage didn't help.
All right.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
That's a tree.
He's dead now.
Is that like?
Yeah.
Is that like a tree?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna look in this room.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
take
It's
out.
the door's open, right?
I.
Or
It's openable.
Oh, I thought it was
hang
open.
on.
Oh no, it's closed.
Oh, okay,
That's-
never mind.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm a wait
Closed
then.
door.
I am 20
Yeah.
feet back checking
Oh,
Brian's
we're-
condition.
Yeah, Brian's condition, and I'm sensing he's dead.
He's
So
lay dead.
I'll take out my holy
You
symbol,
can turn
and
the door
may
over.
Thor forgive your past iniquities
It's
and
the
give
question of
you
what's in there.
a wonderful
I'm just saying,
passage
like,
to
maybe I can
Valhalla
Open, unlock
in your
doors.
and your journey.
In case
Onto
there's-
the
Fight-
afterlife.
He did fight great opponents.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, you can do
He
that.
he fought well, redeemed himself. May
She
Thor
didn't take
forgive
Arcane
him
Treasure.
and respect his efforts.
He made some honorable efforts on our way here. We're sorry to lose him.
If we bring his body back, we can prove that we got him.
Tis. Yeah, we could do that.
You're always one scheme ahead.
So
We could give him warriors.
for the lady.
Good.
We will
Leverage.
continue this exploration of this fort next time.
Dungeon,
Alright.
dungeon, dungeon.
Yes.
And so the
Sit
stage
down.
next time will be everybody's 30 feet back, and I'm going.
Good idea.
We have a rogue. Well, okay, you do that.
Yeah, we have a rogue, but she's like,
Use your mage
What is she
hand.
gonna roll? Like, I'm not sneaking, but I fucking lockpicked that door.
yeah, sneaky.
Use your mage hand. Pick up
All
the
right.
rogue.
Anyways, we'll see y'all guys next week
She
for
weighs more
more
than 10 pounds.
antics.
Don't tell her that.
See you guys next week.
I think the same.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for catching this episode of Idiots, Dice, and a Plan. Once again, brought to you by Death by Dodecahedron. As usual, if you liked the episode, please don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. You can also go ahead and shoot us an email or follow us on Twitter and Facebook at DBDodecahedron. See you guys all next week.